Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Joe. Welcome back to SNES's Life. Tonight, Street Sports Jammit on the Super Nintendo. It's basketball, street ball. It's good stuff. I don't. I mean, the art is very, very evocative of that '90s kind of like. I don't know if you want to call it gangster feel or what. Like that back alley, like no net on the rim. Like basketball is like super cool. It's that whole like I don't know that era. That whole era was weird. You know, it's wicked. It just can't just be basketball. But it looks fine. I mean, it gets the attention. Looks good. I don't know if that's a real person. A couple people on there, or if that's like drawings. It's a real poor box scan that I found. I couldn't find a good one for the life of me. But I did find one, so I guess I can't complain terribly much. Take a look at the back of the box real quick. This appears to be even harder to read, frankly. Street ball is more than just talk. Whiners better give this game a miss, because jamming is the closest you'll find to real street hoops. Step on one of 5 styling courts, and the air show begins. Reverse jams, fadeaway jumps, way more attitude than you'll ever find in the so-called pros. Reason to lay down the cash. 700 frames of digitized animation. Slam cam gets up close and personal. Digitized trash talk. Side bets, you can bet on the games. And 5 different courts. So on the top, you get to see the 3 characters you get to choose from to actually be. In the middle is a game, like on the 3-point line there. And the bottom is, I guess, when you go to shoot, it zooms in on this camera. And I don't know whether you have control at that point or if that's like it's already predetermined if you're like getting the slam at that stage. Hard to tell. Joey, what's up, buddy? How are you? Take a quick look at the manual. Jam it. You flip through it. A lot of good artwork at the beginning, and then it just cuts back to here's a ball. You get some screenshots. It does explain the game. You can bet. There's like all these different games that you can play. So there's like 8 different game modes, but when you first turn it on, you're stuck at one-on-one until you've played 7 games or some nonsense, which is bullshit. You can bet on the games. You have to actually bet on the games at some stage, and it's basically all your opponents will have $300, and it's 1, 2, or 300 is easy, medium, or hard, and you have to beat them on hard to you basically have to beat them. You have to get rid of their money. You have to take all their money. So I guess if you just play straight to hard is the easiest way to do it. And that's how you progress in the game. And that's really it, man. Very, very thin manual. Have you played Mario Wonder yet, Joey? So yeah, we're going to play Street Sport Jammit. Hopefully it doesn't suck bags. I was hoping it was an NBA Jam clone, but not so much. Have you played Mario Wonder? Weren't you saying you were going to get it or you wanted it? Because I bought it and I can't play the fucking thing. Damn it. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 instead. Ooh, what up, John? Long time no see. Why can't I play Wonder? Because it won't load, and I don't know why, dude. So I bought the game, brought it home, put it in my Switch, card reader error, knows there's something in there, but it can't read it. I've had that before where a game doesn't want to read, and you just take it in and out a couple times. Eventually it's like, oh, cool, done. And, this one, no matter what I did, it would not read. I took it back, got a different copy, same thing. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I have a V1 Switch, like one of the original launch models. So, like maybe I was like a conspiracy theory in it. I'm like maybe they're trying to force the old Switch holders to buy a new one or some shit. But yeah, it pissed me off, that's for sure. So in hopes that it's my card reader's just shot. Although I put 5 other games in it and they all worked. But I went ahead and ordered a new card reader. And so I'll take the Switch apart and pop that in. It'll be here on Tuesday. So hopefully on Tuesday I'll get to actually play the damn game. Who should I be? R-Clown. Weird problem. It is a weird problem. Pissed me off though. I'm gonna be boobs. So here's all the different games you can play, although the only one currently available is one-on-one. Because until you beat it, apparently, you can't play the others, which is stupid. 1,000 forced. Kind of shitty game is this? I mean, they're just going to crush me at 300, but fuck it. Get ready. Wow, she, what the hell? Oh, I made one. This dude knocks me down. She stands there with her hands on her hips like, whoop. Oh, I fouled him apparently. How is it beating? I'm flying like 3 feet here. How is that not a foul? Woo wee! I just bounce off the pole. Made like a dong noise. Wario World. It's not bad actually. Like, I'm enjoying it. I know a lot of people say it's a bad game, but I don't care. And I think it's fine. Jesus, dude. I think I'm gonna lose. The control on this does not feel great. What the fuck?
Hey. Don't get cocky.
Computer's just manhandling me. It looks like NBA Jam's engine. Yeah, it might be, but it sure doesn't play the same at all. So it's a half court, which makes sense since it's one-on-one. But, so NBA Jam, if I remember correctly, your turbo buttons were your shoulder buttons. And this one, that is not it. It's really weird. So, X is turbo. Y is like an underhook or an underhand. B is jump. But if you press B a second time, it's shoot. So, like NBA Jam was just, you held B and your guy jumped up. And when you let go, he threw the ball or shot the ball. So this one you have to press it twice. Your L and R buttons you have to like press together to try and like get the ball away from him. Not a fan thus far. I also don't particularly care that it keeps cutting on the camera like that. Like, I don't know. I get it, and I get what they're doing. Like, oh, it looks cool, but it's also very distracting. What the f... The game started out pretty even, too. Like, we were just going point for point, and now he is just crushing the shit out of me. It's definitely using animations from it. Yeah. It definitely, I mean, I get that I'm also playing it on hard mode, technically. Did I just, like, try to spin kick him? Oh, he called a foul? Come on. I'm gonna lose, that's a fact. Oh, look. Just kick the shit out of me, dude. Cleaned out. Out of money. That did not feel fair remotely. We'll play it on the 100 and see if I can't at least, like, you know, win a game. Probably not.
Come on. You're not so tough.
They're gonna call foul all days when you shove them.
Look out. You're foul, fool.
Dick.
You'll lose. Look out. Look out.
What? How the hell did he take the ball from me? There's one thing I hate. It's a game that can't figure the fuck out how to control the son of a bitch.
Look out. You're not so tough.
What? No, sir. I don't care for it. What? How does that not count as a foul? It won't let me call. Like, dude 100% just, like, whomped into me. Knocked me down.
Come on. Airball.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, look, he called a foul again. I don't understand that at all. Like, how he's calling fouls and I can't.
Come on. You're not so tough.
A link to the manuals. I have the manual. I read the fucking manual. It did not assist.
You want some? Stop you. Keep it coming.
What?
Keep it coming.
I don't, this doesn't feel remotely. What?
Get out of here. You're not so tough.
Alright, sure. Why not?
Come on. Airball.
This is gonna be real unfun real quick.
Look out.
And again, it still won't let me call the foul. Oh, there, it let me finally do it.
You'll lose.
Oh. Okay, sure. My guess is there's a timing to this somehow, and I do not get the timing. What? Like, that was...
You're not so tough. Give it up, baby.
What?
Come on.
Hopefully the 3DO port looks better. Hopefully it plays better. Cause this shit... What?
You're not so tough.
What? And I can't make a I can't even hit the rim with my free throw, dude. That doesn't make sense at all.
Come on. You're not so tough. You're going down. You're going down.
Well, I do enjoy that you basically bounce off the damn pole. That's funny. And it makes the dong noise.
Big kid. You're not so tough. You'll lose. You're not so tough.
Yeah, this is shit.
You're going down.
I have no explanation on this.
You'll lose. Airball. Look out. Keep it coming. Big kid. Whoop. Pay attention. Come on. Stop you.
Ah, Jesus.
Come on. Come on. You're going down. You'll lose. Money. Keep it coming. Come on. You're not so tough. Stop you.
No.
Pay attention.
I'm gonna give you all a hint. This shit's gonna get a thumbs down. Like, I don't know.
You're going down.
Hmm. I don't know if they tried to make it like harder just because like it's one-on-one or what. But it feels almost impossible to like get the baskets, man. To like shoot and actually get it in. Like that. Like if they used NBA Jam's engine, they modified the shit out of it.
You're going down.
What up, Benji? Well, once again, you're playing another solid game. 3 thumbs down, yeah, something like that. Haven't seen you in a while, Benj. What's up? How's life treating you? What? This motherfucker.
Come on. Get out of here. Give it up, baby.
What?
You're not so tough. Airball.
Oh, I made my free throw finally. Good, lurks, just haven't talked. Oh, right on. Well, I appreciate the lurkage, though. How's Joey? He's fine. He's absorbing Baldur's Gate 3. He popped on here right at the beginning, and then I haven't heard from him since that. Oh, look, he called a foul on me. It's weird that, like, to call a foul, the computer has to even go into a menu to do it. Like, if you're going to put fouls in the game, just make them automatic. But I guess maybe that's, like, the whole, like, trying to be like, it's street ball, you have to call your own fouls. But also, that's kind of stupid. Joey, I'm still here, just absorbing BG3. So, do gamer my attention. I just need you to just say my name.
You want some? Stop you. Big deal. Money. Stop you.
This game sucks. And it might be a skill issue. But I'd fucking... Out of what? 3 games, I scored like a total of 15 points. To the computer's combined 63. And that just feels a little off to me. Graphically, I think the game... I'm not going to play this thing. I'm done, by the way. This game gets 30 minutes of my time, and I'm fucking finished with it. Graphically speaking, the game looks fine. I think you guys are right. It probably was built using some of the same NBA Jam engine, because it is very similar. However, if they used the NBA Jam engine at all, it had to have just been for the visual. Because the gameplay is nothing like NBA Jam. Like, NBA Jam was intuitive and it worked well. This is not intuitive and it works like ass. It's very slippery. There's a definite momentum. I got out of order. Visually, it looks fine. Sound, music. The music's one loop and that's it. And that's kind of ass. The sound is okay. They clearly spent all their effort putting in the digitized voices, which you get tired of hearing after every single basket. There's another visual to kick up. I don't care for the constantly switching to that like jump shot view when you're near the backboard. And I get that they're probably aiming for it to be like cinematic when you get a slam dunk or something, but it really takes you away. Like, it screws with your entire sense of direction when it switches to that weird view. And I don't care for it at all. Not to mention, like, it happens a lot, and it's just really kind of irritating at some stage. Which is also the thing with the sound and the guys talking. And you can turn the guys talking off, to its credit. They did give you that option. Gameplay, there's a very fast momentum, like I was saying. If you're running left and you let go of left, your dude still slides quite a bit, which is why so many of my shots were like me flying through the air. And it's cool that it gives you that ability to control yourself as you're jumping, so you can modify. And supposedly that helps you also modify where the ball's going. And maybe, and I mean, like, I get that NBA Jam was arcade styled, so like they wanted you to score. They didn't. It wasn't supposed to be realistic. I feel like this game's trying to be realistic almost, and to be like, you have to be real exact where your ball is at and how you hit them directions. But that's not fun. That's just kind of a pain in the dick, and I'm not enjoying it. You said, game shit, trash shit. No, I haven't heard anything about this, so it's bad knockoff. No, it says NBA like Roxy dressed like she's going to the club in '94. Well, I mean, it was '94. Look, I'm impressed. Also, she's 6'1". Jesus. Did it just say long shooter? She's a long shooter. I tried shooting from the 3-point line, dude. Didn't even make it anywhere near the backboard. 6'2" and 180 pounds. Put some meat on your bones, old boy. I feel very much like they were just trying to When did White Men Can't Jump come out? I'm gonna look that up real quick, because it feels like a video game version of White Men Can't Jump. 92. So yeah, if you look at White Men Can't Jump, dude, the fucking movie poster. I can't even remember who the actors are, but the one of them's got the hat like with the bill flipped up, just like this next character it's gonna show. And yeah, I feel like this is a definite. Not this guy. I guess it was the first character. I don't know. Feels like they definitely tried to make it similar to that. It's not good. Shit on it. She's a long taker, not a shooter. There, he's got the cap like flipped up. The bill. I don't know. I don't care for it. I don't think it's good. Don't play it. Get rid of it. There was an Atari Jaguar game for White Men Can't Jump. Somehow I'm not surprised. Yeah. That game kind of sucked. That's disappointing. I didn't expect it to be Amazeballs by any stretch, considering I never heard of it. But there's plenty of games I haven't heard of. And I thought, man, it's got to be NBA Jam, right? Like, surely it's just like an NBA Jam ripoff. Not quite at all. What we're going to do is I'm going to cut the stream and come back and play Ghostbusters on the PS3. So, I'll be back.